there! Welcome back to another episode of We Are the Senate, a Clone Wars breakdown where we'll watch and discuss a new Clone Wars episode every week.
This week we'll be watching Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 5, Landing at Point Rain. And we hope you enjoy the show as much as we do.
Thanks for tuning in, and this is where the fun begins! For those of you who haven't seen this Clone Wars episode in a while, we have a synopsis for you.
Anakin, Ahsoka, and Ki-Adi-Mundi lead a landing party to destroy a droid factory on Geonosis.
So this is the beginning of another story arc in Season 2, and it marks the beginning of the second invasion of Geonosis. This time they're trying to destroy a droid factory, or more specifically, the droid shield generator, so that they can actually attack it, because they can't really do that while it's ray shielded. So we have Ki-Adi-Mundi, Anakin, and Obi-Wan all attempting to destroy this shield generator, so let's jump right in.
Good thing those bugs can't aim.
Dang. It's kind of funny, honestly.
A little funny, but it's kind of sad.
So there's very heavy resistance.
Yeah.
And clearly it's bad because Anakin went in.
Yep. Shit.
Too bad he was a pilot.
The flak is too heavy.
We're down! Repeat, down! Location 5! I just lost contact with Skywalker's team.
Come on, get up! We have to keep moving!
Of course, Anakin single-handedly shoved the little door off the ship. You know, one thing I think this episode does very nicely is it feels like war and a real battle. It feels really chaotic and involved for what Clone Wars usually is.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the biggest jump we've seen between Season 1 and 2. In Season 2, so much is happening in the scene, so you feel like
immersed in it.
immersed. It's very immersive this time around.
Season 1 was a lot of, with lightsaber fights, you just
like
get the, almost like Episode 4 with Obi-Wan and Vader. Just the little slashes.
You just insulted so many people.
It's more meaningful as character development.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But this episode...
But you upgrade.
Yeah, this episode feels like an invasion, and I think they hit the mark really well. But Anakin went down, and so they haven't reached the rendezvous point, but Obi-Wan did. Unfortunately, he is stuck in his ship, and our favorite clones, Waxer and Boyle, must save him.
Boy, reporting his orders, sir. Waxer reporting his orders,
Hey,
sir.
I like that.
They look cool on this armor.
Please, General Kenobi. I need you to get out
Yeah,
there
so
and
this
track
is the
device.
landing
Sir, yes, sir.
zone where they were all supposed to get to, and clearly that is going pretty well. But another very chaotic scene.
Come on, Bugs. I kind of root for the Bugs.
Why do we always get the fun missions?
Oh, this is the fun part. Getting back to the square is the fun part.
Obi-Wan's clothes, Anakin's clothes are also fun.
Boy,
I know.
am I glad to see you. Trapper and I are the only ones still alive.
Good to see you, sir.
Obi-Wan
Commander
looks
Good
rough.
established the square just beyond the
love
station.
He has a new bodies open, oh my god!
They've got the general. HT 636. Lay down cover fire at point 35.
See, you can tell with that shot, it's focused on the clones, but in the background you see bullets
Yeah.
and dust.
That's something Clone Wars Season 1 didn't really have.
yeah.
But did you see Numa
Yeah,
on?
he does have Numa on his helmet, which is so cute.
It really is cute. I mean, I like that that's another little sign that... that happened in Season 1, right?
Yeah.
So even though that happened in Season 1, I mean, it's still carrying over, and you can be like, oh, there's Numa, I remember
Yeah.
where that came from. And that's what's nice about Clone Wars. It has Easter eggs in and of itself. Which is really funny.
I caught that, Dave.
But it establishes more of the conflict. But Obi-Wan looked so terrible.
I think he gets even worse.
I don't understand. He's a Jedi. general. Shouldn't he be fine? I mean, Anakin literally gets knocked out every 5 seconds, and he doesn't have any brain
I
damage.
don't know, maybe Obi-Wan is weaker than maybe Anakin has just better resolve.
Anakin is so crazy. He just ignores his pain and
Yeah.
does what he
He's
does,
full
which is
of adrenaline.
adrenaline. Exactly.
Yep.
Anakin's always on a high. That's for sure. But the fight is definitely not over yet. Ki-Adi-Mundi is somewhere. He crash landed this well.
Leading his people.
But Anakin and Ahsoka have encountered a massive barricade that they must get around, or else they can't make it to the landing zone.
Oh no.
So let's see if they can do it.
Once again, another dynamic shot.
Like, all of this feels so very dynamic, which is awesome. Also, and the explosions.
There is
that-
some animation upgrade here too.
Yeah, they hit the upgrade button for this episode.
See, look, I love this shot in this episode. The circle of the tanks and the smoke and the dust. It's just also so clear.
Well, I think it's the first time that you realize there are real casualties here. It's not just, oh, if one died, we're fine.
You need to
This
put the
is
explosives
serious.
inside the
Yeah.
wall.
They're backpacks.
It's funny that Ahsoka's going to be teaching people how to kill this. I mean, the lightsaber fighting is still kind of
I mean, yeah, that gets an upgrade season 3.
I love the relationship between Rex and Anakin.
Yeah, they're
It's
brothers.
chaotic, but they also really understand one another. I think Rex was the perfect
addition.
addition to Anakin's crew.
Yeah, they
But
work out for each other.
They make a
which is
good
nice.
team. They make a good team. And that's probably the only reason why they're winning, because, you know, they're all so tight-knit and they improvise and adapt. And, I mean, you can see, like, if you base it off of numbers, the Geonosians probably have greater numbers. And this
They're
isn't
their
even the
hives,
factory. Like,
too.
this is outside of the factory,
Yeah.
too. And those are very high
Really,
odds.
the
but
only advantage the clone or like the Republic has are their tanks. 'Cause
Their
the
tanks?
can kind
but
of
the Geonosians have tanks too.
but the tanks can kind of outnumber the Geonosians as like weight because they're heavy and they have very like heavy artillery.
yeah,
Their cannons and stuff.
yeah.
But there are quite a lot of bugs here trying to kill.
Well,
them.
I'm assuming the casualty rate is very high on this
Yeah.
battle, and it's not even over yet. I mean, this is just for the shield generator. They still have to destroy the factory, and Obi-Wan's already injured.
Yep.
Mundi's injured. Anakin's about the only one going still. It's that adrenaline rush he's
Mhm,
always
and his
on.
one brain cell.
And Ahsoka, who's just about as crazy as her master. Great teaching skills,
Yep.
Anakin. Luckily, however, they do make it to the shield generator, although without the help of Ki-Adi-Mundi or Obi-Wan. So why were they really there? Who knows? But
We don't know.
Anakin the 501st, they destroy the shield generator. The ray shield is down. They can send in more troops and head to the factory. So it's
Go.
a pretty good day for the Republic.
So, Master, what was your total?
Not now, Ahsoka.
Right, because they have
Come
that
on.
game.
Are you afraid you lost this time?
Fine. 55. That's my count. And you?
Why are they counting how many people they murdered?
60. Looks like I won.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
But I call in the airstrike. Tie.
You're impossible.
I'll never understand how you can simplify these battles into some kind of game.
That's how Anakin killed the
Well,
young
take care of
Obi-Wan.
I expect to see both of you back here by the time I've destroyed the main factory. We shall do our best.
65, Skywalker.
Sorry?
My total. 65.
Ki-Adi-Mundi has a nice face.
So what do I win?
Like a sweet face.
Yeah, sweet face. Sweet grandpa face.
Anakin didn't have a prize.
My everlasting respect, Master Mundi.
Oh,
That is a
I'd be
gift
disappointed
Anakin rarely
too.
bestows, I assure you.
Yeah,
boys.
if that's what I got for murdering 65 people,
My everlasting
respect.
no.
That's not gonna stop Anakin from, joining the dark side or anything.
Nope. You need money.
I feel like it does say something about Anakin that he turns a massive invasion like that into a game. Well, Anakin seemed more hesitant to do it, but still, it says something that he's keeping count. Like, oh, 1 dead body, 2 dead bodies, 3. How messed up do you have to be? I guess
They're all a
Anakin.
little cuckoo
Well,
here.
sometimes it's easy to forget that Anakin's still pretty young. I don't know his actual age.
I think
in Clone Wars.
Anakin's around like early 20s.
Really? Okay. But it makes sense that he'd do something like that. It makes sense Ahsoka would enjoy that too. Kiani Monday, you should, stop them. And
Yeah.
Obi-Wan doesn't even care, but still, at least they're focusing on that instead of all the dead people they left in their wake.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn it into a game. That's fine. But, they did secure a victory, so I guess
They did,
Anakin's
yeah.
tactics do work. Congratulations, Anakin. But now it's just a factory. So check in for next week's episode to see the end of this story arc and whether or not they destroy the factory.
Goodies. And embarrass Offie.
Yeah, so
Do you either
lots
love or you hate?
lots of exciting things coming and another great episode.
Thanks for watching! Please leave a comment, turn on notifications, and hit the subscribe button to support the Threepios.
Also, thanks to our sponsor, Dave Filoni. We couldn't have done this without you.
Stay tuned for new episodes Wednesdays and
May the Force be with you!